DIOnavi can help you expand your business significantly through our unique guided system and the guided process. We're super excited to be working with Patterson Dental as one of our trusted distributors for DIO and the DIOnavi system. You know, it wasn't very long ago when you as a clinician would have to explain to a patient what an implant is and why it's a good option for their treatment. Today's world's changed. Patients are coming to you. They're seeking out doctors who can do implant placements for them. They know what they're looking for. You don't have to convince them of the treatment. You just have to be able to provide it to them in a way that's safe and effective.
I am able to walk into a consultation and talk to a patient about what we can do and confidently tell them what the possibilities are and know that we can deliver it, and then to deliver it and have the patient be really happy with that.
Whether you're just starting with the basics and you need a safe, effective way to start placing implants, or if you're already placing implants and you just want to expand the variety of cases that you're comfortable placing in your office, DIOnavi can take you to the next level.
They make things so simple in the fact that everything's planned from the get-go, from the very start, in the beginning planning stages to the final restoration, keeping the final restoration in mind.
What I like is their systematic protocol that assistants can help get all the information gathered. It doesn't take any of my time. I can focus on running the practice and then using a partnership with DIOnavi and a team approach with my assistants to simplify this process.
Take just a minute to think about how many more implant cases you could do in your practice if you weren't afraid of dealing with the narrow ridge. If you knew that you could place implants in the aesthetic zone with outstanding clinical outcomes and perfect placement. If you weren't afraid of wondering, am I going to be too close to the sinus or too close to the nerve? Using DIOnavi eliminates all of those questions. It allows you to know ahead of time exactly what you can or can't do in your practice. And it reduces drastically the number of variations that can happen during a surgery, making it safer and easier for you to expand the types of treatment that you do in your practice while maintaining outstanding clinical outcomes for the patient, reducing the frustration of the patient having to go to multiple locations for treatment, and maintaining a minimal clinical stress.
It's so streamlined and straightforward. It's such a great system.
The DIO philosophy has changed the way that I look at implant placement. It's made me more confident to do some of those bigger cases.
There's no reason for you to not expand the type of treatment that you're comfortable providing in your office and give the patients what they're asking for. For example, take just a moment to think about how many implant cases you currently send out of your office. And if you're not doing any implants now, what would be the financial impact if you started simply doing a couple of implants a month when you knew that they were safe and predictable and you could provide outstanding outcomes without any clinical stress? If you're already placing implants in your practice, how many more implants could you place if you expanded your capacity to treat more advanced, more complex cases within your own practice?
The day after surgery, which is today, I feel totally fine. I don't have any pain levels.
I have never had patients have so little pain. So little post-op pain. Big surgeries, I mean, we're talking about full mouth extractions, extensive bone grafting, sinuses, a lot of tissue manipulation in the process of doing that. This is a new experience for me. Even having one implant can sometimes cause a week's worth of pain. But I have had so little pain with my patients, and that has been the biggest selling point that my patients are going to do for me by telling other people about that.
Using the DIOnavi system will allow you to provide the treatment that your patients are asking for in a way that's safe, predictable, quick, with outstanding clinical outcomes. And we make that process very easy for you as a clinician to learn. No matter where you're starting from, our training processes, our case in a box, our DDA online academy, our specialized typodonts, our in-person and online training give you all the tools to make sure that you can go to that next level with utmost confidence that you're delivering outstanding clinical outcomes that your patients are going to appreciate.